I'm live. So, hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Lecture Live, episode 161. So, yeah, live right now. Hope you had a great week and you're having a great weekend. And now we're gonna go live. So, I'm gonna put my phone over here so you guys can see everything. Yeah, there we go. Right, and I'll also join. Right, so waiting for me is Blaze, Ozzy, and Charlotte. Let's go and say hello to them. Hey, Black Code, what's up? Hey guys. Well, doing very well, thank you, Black Code. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, we're live, so yeah, how's it going?
Going good.
Nice to hear.
Right.
It's brilliant. So yeah, we're live right now, and we're just waiting on more people to join, and we can get started having a nice conversation, really.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So you guys had a good week?
Yeah.
Brilliant. It's nice to hear. And we got some pretty interesting stuff to talk about, I'm pretty sure as well. So we can definitely have a good conversation. Hopefully, have a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yes.
Minifigures, Black Hood. Okay, that's good. Thankfully, you didn't get the actual big ones, because the big ones, in my opinion, are a massive letdown. But the little figures, I think, are really cool. The Transformers Creo, that is. They're literally just like Lego figures, but with, like, ball joints on the arms, really, and the legs, really. I mean, I guess the head, too, as well, really. Maybe. Or is it just, go on a dial? Hey, Joseph. I'm very well, thank you, Stephen. Hope you're doing well. Well, if you want to, keep the big Transformers themselves in their boxes, really. I mean, that's what I did, because I couldn't build them. I sucked at it, because they just fell apart easily compared to Lego.
Yeah, thank God I never had them. Never had any Lego sets.
My opinion, they're just not worth it, really. I mean, this is just what happens when you try to copy an already great toy brand. It can go horribly wrong.
And the only Lego copy that I liked was Cody.
When it comes to building blocks for Lego is the GOAT.
Oh yes, that's for damn sure.
Especially many of the old sets from a long time ago when I was a little kid. No, I don't drink it. I don't drink energy drinks. No. Mainly because it's bad for my health. Oh dear, Joseph, I'm very sorry for your loss. That really sucks. I'm sorry for your loss, yeah. Rest in peace to your grandma.
Yeah, it really sucks. Rest in peace, sir.
Yeah. Mega Constructs. What is that? Never heard of it.
It's another Lego copy.
A Lego clone. Damn it. How many of them even is there?
There's a few. There's a lot.
I'll stick to Lego.
Yeah, Lego was good to go.
Good for you, Black Hood. As for me, I'm not drinking any because it's bad for my health. They're full of sugar. And I don't need to be hyper from them either. I'm perfectly fine where I am. Much better drinks for me to drink out there than energy drinks any day.
Like water.
Exactly. And my favorite drink I drink on a regular basis is coffee. Mainly because these days, guys, I also reduce how much soft drinks I have as well. Hello, Jack. Halo sets, well, to be honest, I'd rather stick just my figure of Chief, and that's it, really. My figure of Master Chief. And that's it, really, for Halo. And especially when we release that second series of that show, I personally no longer care about Halo. Especially when the lead actor that show lost my respect of wanting to out with fans.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pablo Schreiber. Yeah, yes. Pablo Schreiber can go F off.
Indeed, yeah, screw him all the way. That's fine, Joseph. You be there for your family. Yeah, don't worry about my streams. You go and see your family, because they're more important than me. Go and see them. Be with them. Black Hood, I already am a voice actor. And I've also occasionally done voice work for one of my very close friends, Opera and Sisters, as well, on his channel. And I mainly specialise in Transformers as well, when it comes to voice work. So I like to do most of it, but I'm open to doing other kind of voice work as well as Transformers as well. Take care, Joseph. Yeah. So, and when it comes to things that happened this week, well, of course, you know, apart from hearing about the second season of Halo having really bad reviews, which is what it deserves, you know, on a positive note, though, guys, I did manage to, of course, watch that Netflix film Spaceman, and I really enjoyed Spaceman.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too. Really good, underrated film.
Indeed. And Adam Sandler, you know, I love him as a comedian, but I think he definitely needs to continue doing his dramatic roles because he's pretty damn good at it.
Yeah, I think he's better at being a dramatic actor.
Indeed. Like, he's so good at it. This film is proof he's still got it, and it's also has my favourite voice of all time from Paul Dano as well.
And then the CGI is... It's so funny that the CGI is so much better than Marvel's.
And it's a Netflix film as well. It's just embarrassing, really. That's cool. Good character choices. Cat's above horse behind me as well tonight, guys. Susie's on top of that shelf over there, and Lily's on my windowsill drinking some water.
Oh, that's good.
What's this now? Oh, Patrick has just texted me saying that he can't join this week. Well, that's all right. Then again, we're in a private chat anyway.
Yep.
Well, I'll be a judge of them, Black Hood. When you post them, I'll see if I can watch them one day when I'm not busy, and if I like them, I like them. Yeah, I'll be a judge of that. When it comes to sad news, though, guys, of course, I did unfortunately as well rewatch Pirates of the Caribbean 5, and yeah, I think it's safe to say that my opinion on it has aged even worse now because I full on hate it, and in my opinion, there's nothing good about it.
Indeed.
Just absolute garbage, in my opinion. And I can't wait to see you guys watch me tear it apart this week.
Oh, yeah.
But thankfully, on a positive note, at least tomorrow I'll be starting to rewatch X-Men, the old films, for their reviews.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm definitely really excited to do that, yeah. And I'm especially...
Oh, yes, I am.
Yeah, I love Days of Future Past. I remember when I watched it in cinema, my mind was blown when I saw it.
Right here.
Yeah, just amazing. Hey, my dollar, what's up? I was just letting people know that I'm about to rewatch, you know, X-Men 2000 tomorrow, and I can't wait to rewatch the films, really, for reviews, and especially my favourite one, Days of Future Past. I'm talking about how when I saw it at cinema, my mind was blown when I saw it for the first time. Well, absolutely loved it. Just so amazing, really. I love how it also brought together two sets of casts, you know, old and young. That was brilliant.
Your fans.
Absolutely. It was amazing.
Oh, Lookie's here.
Yeah, I've been here for ages, players. Streams happening.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the stream started 10 minutes ago. Oh, yeah, I was playing Tekken, so I wasn't...
Yeah, 10 years old, Stephen, and in my opinion, it's aged really well. It's better than today's Marvel, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, right now I'm playing as Devil Jin in Tekken.
Very nice. And also as well, when it comes...
His combos are so cool, though.
Yeah. And also, guys, I also as well want to say that when I also as well saw this week, I also managed to watch the Iron Claw as well. Another new film. I love that film. Masterpiece. Yeah, I'd recommend if any guys want to see it. It's a really good film.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
And it has so far my favourite performance from Zac Efron as well. So yeah, it's definitely, in my opinion, amazing. I'm not going to spoil it, Rob. You watch it for yourself.
Yeah, I'm aware what the Iron Claw is about. It's a very sad story.
It is sad, yeah, but the film does a great job adapting that sad story. Right, first of all, Blackcore, my name's Luke, not like. And also, check out my goddamn channel. I literally just said I've done voiceover for Transformers on my channel. I told you to check it out. Did you not listen?
Wait, let me go check that on the now.
Yeah, I literally just said earlier, guys, but I've done products on my channel, especially in Transformers. Maybe people don't listen, do they? Here we go again.
Oh, the duel is there.
Yeah, he is. Oh, Lily's here. Hello. Little princess. Lily. Princess. Hello. Lily. Oh, come here. Here she is, a little princess.
Yeah.
Absolutely adorable. Yep, our little sweetheart she is. Our little princess Lily is. Why eat your biscuits, princess? Eat your biscuits.
Oh, come on, you have to be kidding me. My video is still processing. No way.
Still?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's just really stupid. Shows you how useless U-Toilet is nowadays.
Indeed.
And yeah, that's why I have no hope for them these days. I have no hope for U-Toilet, as I nickname them. Right, go on then, out you go.
Yeah, just like how earlier this week they took away my 8 comments. Stupid.
Yeah, that was just stupid of them. Ridiculous.
I've verified myself multiple times already. What more do they want?
They want to destroy all of us, don't they, it seems?
Well, then again, YouTube's always hated me to begin with, so I'm not really I shouldn't be too surprised.
They've always hated me too.
I have a feeling if I was a YouTuber, they would hate me too.
But they love to hate, that's the problem.
Yeah, they're supposed to big ones but hate little ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, they literally admitted that they were going to hate the little channels.
Like, just because a channel is little doesn't mean it's a bad channel.
No, just give it time to grow. Give it time.
Indeed. Like,
if they want their website to succeed, they gotta help the little channels, the innocent ones, and not support terrible people.
Yep, and to quote a very wise Jedi, size matters not.
Yeah, I love that quote.
It's true. Like, I might be a YouTuber with only about 4,000 subs, but, you know, people still say they enjoy what I do, so, yeah, I guess I'm proof of that.
Indeed.
I mean, unfortunately, of course, I've had haters before who've been, you know, really mean to me when it comes to what I do. I mean, can you guys believe that once somebody called me a coward because I review films and games? Like, what kind of rubbish is that?
It's stupid.
It's stupid.
Yeah. Thankfully, I blocked that idiot anyway on YouTube, so yeah, he won't harass me ever again, thankfully.
And I also can't believe that this guy actually used to like as well.
Indeed. But thankfully, you know, I'm very sorry to disappoint him, but I'm still going to keep doing that. I'm still going to show pure love for films that I love and for games that I love to play on my reviews. If he's got a problem with that, then he can piss off.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's right. Who doesn't have haters? I mean, my question is, you know, why should certain people get haters? Because, in my opinion, there's some people who don't deserve haters at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really stupid. But at least, thankfully, all the good news is, you know, this hater got karma because, thankfully, his channel's dead. And you know what? I mean, the only response I have to his channel being dead is, "Oh no!" Anyway.
No.
Yeah, I just love that meme. So funny. Yeah, I know people are mad about Zack Snyder's Batman killing people, but, you know, they got to understand that his Batman's not the only Batman that's killed people. It's not the first time a Batman's killed people.
Yeah, literally almost every Batman we've seen in cinema has killed someone.
Yeah, so do your homework before you attack Zack Snyder.
Like Michael Keaton's Batman has killed people, Val Kilmer has killed people. Val Kilmer's Batman, anyways.
Indeed.
And Christian Bale.
I mean, are people forgetting that Michael Keaton's Batmobile burns some criminals alive? With its fire at the end of it. No, Black Hood. Because the career I've been pursuing, I've been successful at, and I'm happily working in. So, yeah, whenever something bad happens, my response is Jeremy Clarkson meme. I think it's just suitable, really, you know.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Yeah. And also, guys, on a positive note when it comes to gaming, of course, as I mentioned games, I finished playing the original and prequel trilogies of LEGO Skywalker Saga, and that means, guys, that I'm now done with the game, because, as I said on my last stream, I am not playing the sequel to a trilogy on the game, because, in my opinion, the trilogy sucks. Even in the game, in my opinion, it sucks as well. And plus, in my opinion as well, I feel like the collectibles in the game are a chore to get, and just in my opinion, not fun.
Yeah.
Hey, Liv, nice to see you here.
Hey, Liv, how's it going?
Hey there. Hello, governor.
Blaze, you're not British, is she? Flipping heck. I mean, you can say hello, governor, to me because I'm British. And so that means, guys, because I'm done with LEGO Skywalker Saga, I'm now going to start playing Yakuza again. Currently, I'm playing Yakuza Kiwami.
Nice.
I'm playing Kiwami 1, and so far I'm loving it. And nowadays, guys, I can simply say, I heart Japan. I love Japan.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. Because so far they're my favourite country. Because compared to Holly Woke, they frankly don't bend the will to walk culture, do they?
Nope.
Unlike Holly Woke, they care about making good stuff.
care about making good stuff.
They care about fans. They care about, you know, like how to actually make something good. They don't care about wokeness or anything like that. They care about making things good. And what's amazing is, you know, as I've discovered from the franchise I'm a fan of, a lot of them I didn't even realize were Japanese until recently. Really, I just didn't really give it any thought. Really, like it's not just Yakuza, but also as well. Another one of my favorite franchises is Transformers. That's part Japanese.
Yeah. It is. It was made in Japan.
Yeah, because Hasbro collaborated with Takara. We're making the figures, which is pretty awesome. Indeed, I personally don't care about MK1 dying at all. I mean, like if I was told that MK1's dying, then my response, of course, is once again, oh no. Anyway,
I played it with Reverse Prime, and I don't like that game.
wait, is it bad, Blaze?
It's just MK11 reskin.
Oh dear. So we didn't.
Gameplay-wise.
So
With
we
the
didn't.
second character, that's it.
So we didn't try anything.
No.
That's stupid. Well, thankfully, I have no interest in getting MK1 at all. No chance.
Yeah, don't waste your money. It's bad.
Yeah, I don't want to waste money. I want to get good games. And speaking of Japanese games as well, Tekken is also going strong as well. Yeah, I'm personally not a fan of microtransactions. I mean, yeah, Ask Avengers, I can confirm sucks because I play on Xbox One and I regret it. But I'd say the PlayStation version is the worst version of it, mainly because of how it completely maskers Spider-Man.
And it's embarrassing to have 4 handle games. That's Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, when a game like Fortnite gets Spider-Man better than a game with the Avengers, you know that the game's really bad,
Yeah,
don't you?
that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
Yeah. Exactly. You know, it's no wonder the game died. This is what happens when the game disrespects the Justice League, especially Batman. Especially. This is exactly what it deserves for that. Makes me so glad that it's not Kevin Conroy's final time playing Batman. It's thankfully apparently something else. I think it's the Crisis on Infinite Earth parter, isn't it? I'll definitely watch that animated film for Kevin.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
And it's definitely amazing how he's going to reunite with Mark Hamill's Joker as well, which is amazing.
One final.
Yep. Play Joker without Kevin Conroy, and I can perfectly see why he says that. It's perfectly reasonable. Then again, but Mark Hamill is one of those celebrities who has like unconditional love anyway because he actually interacts with me on TikTok. So, yeah, I'll love him for that. If you guys watching didn't know, he commented on my TikTok shout out to him on his birthday in 2021 when he turned 70, and he said thanks to me. It was one of the best birthday presents he'd ever had. Like, I might not be much of a fan of TikTok, but the fact Mark Hamill commented on my post was definitely the best thing that ever happened on it. Ever.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Oh yeah, Battlefront 2 by EA sucks. I hated Battlefront 2. And having completed Dead Space 2 as well this week, I can definitely confirm that the Battlefront games literally copy its gameplay, only without horror and putting it in Star Wars. But Dead Space 2, in my opinion, is a masterpiece. What, Blaze?
I started a new game called Sifu.
Sifu, I've not played it.
Oh, it's really hard, Luke. You'll be surprised.
Well, if it's very hard, I don't want to get involved because I don't tend to play hard games.
Even on the easy, it's hard.
Well, there you go then, no chance of me playing it then. And so, but yeah, all I can say is that, you know, I like to play games which are actually worth my time. That's why nowadays, most of the games I'm going to be getting in the future are just going to be Japanese games. And Ozzy, you also confirmed to me last night, we were chatting, that Final Fantasy is Japanese, isn't it?
It is.
So that means that I'm hoping to one day dive into that franchise, but it's going to be hard because there's tons of games in that franchise, so I don't know where to start. I mean, you know how we did those remakes, Ozzy? Did we by any chance remake the first game?
Let me check.
Because that'd be great for me. I'll play the remake of the first game. Yeah, you know, all these games which aren't, you know, much popular, you know, when it comes to anticipation, really, because they're not, you know, like, by mainstream companies, they tend to do really well. One of the best examples I can say is RoboCop Rogue City. That's so far my favourite game from last year.
I just checked and it did not get a remake.
Oof.
But it says here that it is that on the platforms it's on PS1, so that means you could get it on. That means you could just get on the PS1 and just play it on your PS2 then.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, that's really cool about all. I'm looking forward to getting into Tekken. And I just need to find the first game on PS1, then I'm good, I can start playing Tekken.
Indeed, you will love every single one of them.
Yeah, I can imagine. But yeah, guys, I did also finish Dead Space 2 this week, and yeah, that's definitely for me an amazing video game sequel, better than the first game in my opinion, because I ended up rage quitting the first game because it was just too hard. Is it? Yeah, because I found the first game way too hard, really. But the second game, in my opinion, was much easier. And as well, Blaze, I also definitely appreciated how the Hunter didn't appear until the final part of the game. I'm so glad we saved him for last and not, you know, halfway through like in the first game.
Yeah.
Because he caught me off guard in the first game, you know, how I thought he was going to be a normal enemy, then he regenerated constantly and it scared me.
Oh, yeah.
But thankfully in the sequel, I knew what was coming.
Yeah, the Uber Boys.
Yeah. But, Blaze, can we definitely agree that the most traumatizing part of that game is the certain surgery that happens?
Yeah, that horrible surgery scene.
Yeah. I failed at that part 3 times before I finally got it right, but you finally helped me do it the right way.
Yeah.
Because you told me that you failed 6 times, didn't you?
Indeed.
But yeah, it wasn't easy though, but I finally got it after 3 tries. This now means, guys, that I'm now starting to play Resistance on PS3.
So what do you think of it so far?
So far, really good. Definitely better than today's Call of Duty, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's dead by Insomniac.
That one, they were good.
Indeed.
Before we do. And also, guys, I am not getting the New Game Plus update either for Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, I'm not getting either, and it honestly makes me even more happy that I deleted the game last week.
Yeah, you did the right thing.
Like just looking at what that includes makes me so happy that I deleted it.
It's, in my opinion, not worth it. Really. But on a positive note, though, guys, you're probably wondering, of course, what I've been unboxing and what I got today from Manchester as well, aren't you?
Yep. Yeah, I got my chose. Good.
Yeah, well, you guys who in my server will be aware that on Sunday I did unbox my figure of Spider-Man based on the Amazing Spider-Man comics. Yeah. This is a pretty cool figure made by Marvel Direct. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Unfortunately,
Nice.
it didn't come with any web accessories for some reason,
Hmm.
which is a bit of a massive shame. But today, however, I did unbox my figure of Trinity from The Matrix, based on the first movie, thankfully not based on Pierce Erection's version of her.
Thank God.
The real Trinity right there. And then also as well, guys, I built a Lego set of, Shadow of Hedgehog's Escape, and yeah, here he is on his motorbike, or motorcycle, yeah, looks pretty cool, yeah. But definitely nailed Shadow's design in this, absolutely. And then in terms of what I got this week, guys, well, today I couldn't really find very much that, was worth getting, to be completely honest. It was other stuff I already got, stuff I just didn't want to get, really. But I managed to get one game and what on film, and also 2 figures. So here we go. The game is actually a remaster for a game which had a sequel, which from what I've heard went woke last year. And this is a remaster which I got on PS5, which is for Alan Wake. Yeah, I got this because people said it's good, the first game, so I thought I'd play it in the highest quality possible, and yeah. But I'm not going to touch a sequel. And then, the film that I got is actually for a film that got released late last year, and finally got released on Blu-ray this weekend for my local stores. And this is a film which I thought was definitely, in my opinion, a pleasant surprise. As well, really, because I thought the film was decently good. Despite being a prequel to a film from the 1970s, which I hate. And if you guys wondering what this film is about, it's about a very popular chocolatier.
Wonka.
Yeah, it's Wonka.
Nice.
Hmm.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's a shame that Dune 2 didn't get released at the same time, as well, which in November, which is very unfortunate. The fact that Warner Brothers chose to release this and not Dune 2 makes me sense favoritism when it comes to what Cinema Chalamet film should release. But despite Dune 2's delay, guys.
Yeah, the end of the world. And Dune 2 was a lot better.
Of Willy Wonka.
Better.
Yeah.
The most
And-
underrated one.
And then, guys, the first figure that I got from HMV, it's funny that I mentioned, Japanese stuff earlier because I got a figure for a Transformer. And this Transformer actually appeared in the most recent live-action film of the films. And this character is also a Terracon. And also, I'll give you more clues, guys. He's also voiced by a dwarf from House Lannister in Game of Thrones. And if you see behind the scenes of the film's voice acting, he says, "You can't fight the inevitable." Do you know who that character is?
It's my character.
Well, what character is it, Blaze?
Scourge.
Yeah, that's right. It's Scourge. As it appears based on Rise of the Beasts.
Save me.
There is a back as well, yeah, turns into his truck, yeah. I definitely need to get more Transformers figures, which are, recent ones. And now the final figure I got from Forbidden Planet, I was worried I wouldn't be able to get much from there because unfortunately I've noticed that they've got less stuff there that I want to get. They're running out of stuff, sadly, but I thankfully saw this figure behind my counter, and it was thankfully for sale as well. And it's a figure for a Marvel supervillain, probably my favourite one of all time. And when it comes to me getting this figure, let's just say I have, to quote his famous line, "The power of a figure in the palm of my hand."
Doc Ock.
Yep, Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2. Yeah, we actually we did a figure of him based on Spider-Man 2, guys. 2 decades ago, and they did a figure of Doc Ock from that film. Amazing.
Indeed.
And I just had to get a figure of, Alpha Molina's Doc Ock because it's one of my favourite film guys. Stan Lee's favourite, Badola, well, that's cool because he's also my favourite Marvel villain as well. That's my favourite Spider-Man villain. He's my favourite Marvel villain.
Wow, I didn't know that. Didn't know that was Stanley's favorite.
He's my favourite Spider-Man villain, my favourite Marvel villain of all time. Specifically Alpha Molina's version of all.
Yes.
So based on those 4 things, guys, what would you say was your favourite?
Wonka and Doc Ock. There we go.
Nice. Yeah, not much, but still pretty good things I got, thankfully. Sadly, couldn't find any PS3 or PS2 games to get, which was a big shame. Because nowadays I appreciate those consoles a lot more than ever compared to what we're getting today when it comes to consoles. And oh yeah, I've also realised another Japanese thing in my life which I definitely love. PlayStations. But by Sony. A Japanese company.
My next camera is actually gonna be by Sony.
Nice. And I guess also as well, you know, like animated stuff in Japan that I've seen, you know, by Studio Ghibli, for example. I love that company. And I'm definitely really excited to watch more of them. I really hope the Blood and Herring gets released on streaming services soon so I can check that out, you know, the newest one.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, I really want to watch that film, especially because of its English cast it's assembled. It looks amazing. Stellar, I must say. But in the meantime, I'll check out the older ones, because I know it's on Netflix there's one called My Neighbor Totoro on there, so I might play watch that one day.
That one is so good.
And didn't Totoro appear in Toy Story, guys?
Yeah, he had like a cameo.
That's cool. Well, I can see why Stan didn't like Phantom Force version of Doctor Doom. That version was abominable. It was literally a C-3PO knockoff, not Doctor Doom at all.
Doom 3PO.
Doom 3PO, yeah. I mean, my favourite portrayal of Doctor Doom is in Earth's Mightiest Heroes. That's what I'll say about all that. That's my favourite portrayal of Doctor Doom.
Oh, yeah, same.
Yeah. Yeah, Lex Lang absolutely nailed it as him. And so, yeah, I'll be playing the Resistance games on PS3, guys, and I've also got the Resistance Burning Skies on Vita, so I'll play that as well at one point. I've actually not played them on Vita since my holiday, guys. Maybe I should dive back into it eventually when I have time to, but the problem is I've got so many consoles to play on, it's insane, really, PlayStation-wise. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, really, and also, when it comes to, like, animated films from last year, one of my favourite films from last year was also based on a Japanese franchise, Mario.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Yeah, I definitely loved Professor X and Magneto's interactions in the X-Men films, but it was amazing. Especially when you take into account that Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart are best friends in real life, so yeah. Definitely made it feel a bit more authentic, really, I guess. When you see them on their good side, of course. And it'll definitely be really fun to rewatch the first X-Men film tomorrow. It's a film that I really appreciate compared to today's Marvel.
Absolutely.
But I'm, of course, most excited to rewatch Days of Future Past for, because that's my favourite one. Out of the main X-Men films. Spin-off wise, Logan. And I got some white chocolate sweet by Milky Bar, so I can tuck into this now.
Nice.
I don't know why, guys, but you know how Shadow the Hedgehog is black and white? It reminds me a bit of Susie. Imagine if I got Susie like some red wigs to wear. I could have a cosplay as Shadow, couldn't I?
Yeah.
That could be pretty funny. She's up there right now, guys. Yeah, you can probably see her behind me near my shoulder. When I was boarding my Lego set earlier, she was sat next to me sleeping and purring, so I was definitely very nice to have company.
Wow.
And plus the nice thing about, you know, getting games for like a collection is, you know, you have so many to play really, so you can have like a big choice really. And you know, and I like to put them on display because I don't want my room to appear lifeless. So if on display, it's a good collection, really. Mm. Yeah, my games are next to my shelves with my figures on them. Got quite a lot of figures on display, so yeah, and of course there's room for more. Yeah, one character will definitely earn a place on there will definitely be Trinity. I think when it comes to female characters, she deserves more attention, in my opinion, Trinity.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because it seems people tend to talk mainly about Star Wars and superheroes, don't they, when it comes to strong female characters, and I guess also Sarah Connor and Ripley as well. But I think Trinity deserves a spot as well to be talked about.
Yeah, she was badass.
Yeah, she was in the trilogy. Amazing.
In the first few films, that is.
Then again, of course, I pretend I live in a world where it is 3 films and there's no 4th film. Like, what 4th film?
Yeah, I've never heard of a full movie.
Wait, that was the full film?
Apparently.
Yeah, apparently. I could be whole. Or only these 3.
There can only be 3.
Yeah, didn't know there was a full film.
And tomorrow as well, guys, I'll be filming what is going to be the last episode of the movie didn't need a sequel for a while, which is going to be on Planet of the Apes 2 not needing a sequel.
Oh, I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, I thought I'd end it with a bang, you know? So I thought I'd do it like that. I'll definitely sort of film a video on why Last of Us didn't need a sequel as well, because I promised I'd do that video.
Yeah, look forward to that.
Is there any games which you guys would not want a sequel to, by any chance? I mean, if we're talking about, I know one, Arkham Knight.
Yes. And don't want the Spider-Man franchise to continue from Insomniac.
So I guess I could probably call Spider-Man 2 a game that does not need a sequel. Not didn't, because Spider-Man 3 is not out yet. It is. I could say does not need a sequel. Because yeah, Spider-Man 2's ending, in my opinion, is very disappointing. Breaks my heart as a Spider-Man fan.
We also say Lego Indiana Jones 2. I mean, Lego Indiana Jones doesn't need a sequel because of how bad 2 was.
Yes, I'd say so.
Yeah.
2 could have been so much better, but it was a massive letdown. Massive.
And how about Lego Marvel Superheroes?
Unfortunately not, because it sets up at the end.
Yeah, that's why.
Maybe a better executed sequel could probably be a good idea for a video. A better sequel.
Yeah.
Like, one game which, in my opinion, did deserve a better sequel was Horizon Zero Dawn, in my opinion, because I was very disappointed with Forbidden West.
Wait, are we talking about the Nikocado thingy?
No, Blaze. No, Horizon.
What?
What?
Blaze, we're talking about Horizon, not Nikocado Ricardo, that douchebag. We're talking about Horizon.
No, I'm talking about that Ayla looks like Nikocado.
Does she?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't really like a redesign of a sequel that much, to be honest.
Maybe you
Yeah, get that behemoth away from me then. Get that behemoth away from me then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they have made her so ugly.
But yeah. Mm.
And then of course, sometime later, NJ would get the same treatment.
Yeah, she did. But she's one of my bad quarters, Spider-Man 2, because of a hideous redesign.
And she's so annoying.
She's much better in the first game.
A lot better.
And in my opinion, one of Laura Bailey's best roles as well. But yeah, I'd say Horizon Zero Dawn is an example of a game that needed a better sequel, didn't need a sequel, because it does have a cliffhanger at the end of it, which involves, of course, Lance Reddick's character Silence doing something, so as a setup. But yeah, I'd say it needed a better sequel. But in my opinion, well, the best part of the sequel from what I played of it was, I mean, Blaze, when you played Zero Dawn, what was your favorite part of it?
Oh, definitely Lance.
Yeah, he was amazing as Silence. Definitely, in my opinion, one of his best voice roles of all.
Austin.
Oh no.
Oh my god, no.
Doesn't feel like it a year ago at all. Just feels unfair, really. Lost him way too soon. Just really sad what happened. Yeah, rest in peace to Lance. I'll be looking forward to seeing him, of course, in Ballerina, which is now going to be his final film because it got delayed a year. But apparently the reason for the delaying is, you know, something I can accept because they're wanting to film more action scenes, so I guess that's fair enough.
Yeah. So, okay.
I mean,
that's alright.
Yeah, because the John Wick franchise is about action, so if you want to have more, then I'm on board with that.
Yeah.
And I think also as well, another game which in my opinion also did not need sequels was also for me Transformers Fall of Cybertron, because I personally hated Rise of the Darkspark.
Here's another game that didn't need a sequel, Black Ops 2.
Yes, that to me is the end of Call of Duty. But it all depends on what ending you choose, because the thing that makes Black Ops 2 so unique compared to most of the older games is that it has different endings based on the choices you make in the game. So you've got to do certain things to get the perfect ending, basically. Oh, hello, Susie.
Interesting, man.
Yeah.
Check the mic chat okay?
No mic chat.
Oh my god! Oh, what is it? Look for yourself.
Oh god, that's hideous.
Oh god!
And Ozzy, do you see similarity?
Oh my god, that's the scariest word.
Hello. Oh.
Oh, looks like the best Aloy on the fattest asshole alive.
Oh dear. Oh, well, on a more positive note, guys, Susie's purring. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. You happy bunny?
Please, you have scarred me again.
Susie, you sit on that pillow? Oh. She goes on that pillow, guys, usually. You know, she sits on pillows. She's kneading it right. She's kneading it with her cute little paws.
Aww.
And usually when I'm watching films on the TV, the cats also sit with me when I'm watching it as well. Which is definitely really cute. See? She's very playful. When it comes to games that deserve sequels, well, of course, yesterday I filmed video on why I think Killzone Shadow 4 deserves sequels. Because that franchise, in my opinion, is also a first-person shooter franchise, which is way better than Call of Duty as well. And there's plenty of examples of other games that deserve sequels to as well.
I'm definitely gonna see if I can play Shadowfall someday.
It's really good, yeah. You'll probably really like it. Oh, so you settle down. Just purring. Isn't it really amazing, guys, how since I moved to his new house, Susie's become a lot more friendly to me.
Yes, it's amazing. Thanks a lot.
I mean, you guys have seen her come up to me on my stream to be fussy, so yeah, she's very affectionate.
Oh my god, boys.
Oh, is it another comparison? Oh god! Oh my god, that's hideous! Blade loves Tom you done to Ozzy?
I think Blaze has just got me for life.
Nearly an hour in, and so far it's been really fun.
Yep, and now well, that's happening. I'm just updating my laptop.
Oh yeah.
It needs one.
Looks like it's nearly done, thankfully, based on the time limit for it.
Usually Apple devices are fast. Usually.
Yeah, that's what I really appreciate about them compared to Windows, because thankfully it's faster for me compared to my older Windows laptop.
Yeah, it just feels weird for me to use Windows again, because I've tried using my Windows laptop a few times this week, and it felt weird.
Yeah, it does feel weird when you've been so used to Apple for so long when you got to Windows. I mean, that's how I felt when I started using Windows at work, so yeah, when I'm doing office work.
Blaze, what have you done?
Oh god, what's he done now? Oh.
Oh god, I don't want to see. Oh, that was so
To be completely fair, that food looks delicious, though.
Yeah, except the only thing is that could be for multiple people, not for one behemoth.
Hmm.
Could be for multiple people.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to eat all of it.
Like, that food can go to people that actually needs it.
Hmm. Maybe it could be you'd be able to feed a whole family, not just one person, a whole family, instead of just one. Because that's being greedy.
And unless all that food go to waste.
Yeah, it looks delicious, so why? It looks delicious, so why waste it?
Yeah, because he destroys his food and then he smashes it with a broomstick or something.
Oh dear. And
that is great right there.
And also, you can confirm that he's your most hated YouTuber, can't you?
Yep.
Indeed. Even I hate him.
I think another example of a YouTuber which I think is terrible is also How to Basic as well.
Oh god, I hate that.
I'd say that's the worst guide channel on YouTube ever.
Oh yeah, it's horrible.
Because it wastes stuff as well, especially when we're making a Big Mac.
Oh yeah. I would say How to Basic is definitely one of the most overrated YouTubers of all time.
Indeed. Oh yeah, the Megamind sequel. Thankfully, I refuse to watch because I'm done with DreamWorks.
Yeah, I'll take a bullet for you.
Here's the question: what's Megamind sequels? I don't remember having any sequels.
I mean, the only thing I can accept is for short film, and that's it. But when it comes to main films, as far as I'm concerned, yeah, to me, there's only one Megamind movie and a short film, and that's it. No more, no less.
Yeah, the Button of Doom short, that to me is the epilogue to Megamind.
Indeed it is. Yeah, I think I'm not going to waste a single second of my time on the sequel at all. No chance. Simply because in my eyes it doesn't exist.
There's something about the sequel that reminds me way too much of Waybania.
Oh dear.
I don't know. It's got to be the animation style and the awful recastings.
I'd say so, yeah, because you know, I've called some unfortunately Sorcerer's up to Waybania, and I say it's the worst animated film I've ever seen. Simply because in my opinion, it's not a movie. It's a wrestling commercial.
Oh yeah, it is.
And the recast of that film absolutely sucked. Yeah, Highlander. Love that reference that I just made. That's why I said it. And for some reason, guys, at my local store, HME, they've still not released Killer of Flower Moon yet.
Oh, that is weird.
You're really weird. And I don't know why, because I wanted to get it, you know, to do a collection of Scorsese films.
And it's not available in any of my online shops.
That's just really weird. Like, why taking so long to release it? Just pretty strange, if you ask me.
Who are you gonna call? and also, not even Brazil minus one has gotten ignorance yet.
That really sucks. But thankfully, I saw from one of Mara Jade's tweets on Twitter, but apparently they're going to be releasing a 4K version of it, you know, soon. So yeah, thank God for that. About flaming time, isn't it? Means that hopefully I can stream it one day and give it a watch, and then if I love it, I'm definitely going to get it physically.
Oh Jesus, boys again!
Oh God, what has he done now? Oh my God!
I don't think. Well, you're gonna find out anyways. Also, I just searched up something about Godzilla minus one. And won Best Picture in Japan.
Well deserved, I'm guessing, because of the universal acclaim it's got.
And yes, it deserves it. It deserves that.
Nice one. Oh yeah, another thing as well that I love about Japan, Godzilla. Gojira.
Let them fight.
Imagine if, you know, I included that dimensions too when we're talking about Godzilla. You know, you have that quote, "Let them fight," and then I also have Optimus Prime saying, "Let them come."
That was kind of cool.
Yeah, I'd love to combine all the iconic lines together, really. Hayden Christensen playing Shadow. Well, that dollar, I hope it's true because he's a great actor who I think deserves more love, and this could be potentially, in my opinion, his best voice role. Have to wait and see, won't we?
He got added into the casting when I searched it online a few days ago.
Well, let's hope it's.
So that could be true.
Let's hope it's true.
Please be true. Please be true. Please be true.
Yeah, please be true.
I'm opening it up again, and look, he's right there.
There he is. And yeah, and seeing Knuckles, that also reminds me a bit of a joke I once said. But so back door, imagine this, right? Imagine if they throw it in a reference to Star Wars, where Shadow says to you know to Knuckles, Tails, and Sonic, "You underestimate my power," and then Knuckles says back to Shadow, "Power."
I think that joke would work.
I think it would work really well if it's Hayden Christensen playing Shadow.
Yes. And I still, even though I showed you this yesterday, I'm still gonna point this out. I've got them.
For 2 films, yeah. Thing about, you know, my version Aussie is it's of course yours is DVD, isn't it? Whereas mine is a Blu-ray, and it's basically mine is a double feature of both films.
I've was thinking a double feature of the DVDs, but too expensive.
Ouch.
I still need to get the second movie.
I mean, I'll upgrade to the Blu-ray at some point, but I'm just glad that I have them.
Nice one. Yeah, you got them.
Yeah, to at least have the. At least have. Just need the second one.
Yeah, I love the second one.
Yes, I mean, it's my favorite video game movie. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's incredible.
And if anyone's gonna wonder why Mario's not, I mean, yeah, I do love Mario 2, but at least Sonic 2 doesn't have Seth Rogen.
Exactly.
So Mario would be second place. And that is honestly kind of a steal if you ask me. Yeah.
And also, guys, unfortunately, guys, well, Seth Rogen's lost even more. Well, I've not got respect for him now. Let's just say my disrespect for him has increased more because he literally posted a video on social media of him smoking drugs. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, I've heard about that.
I seen him do that years ago.
And yeah, there's a video of Seth Rogen's posted of him smoking drugs, and that's why my disrespect for him's increased even more.
So he's still doing that then, basically.
I think he's also an example of somebody who's also aged horribly too, because he's gonna be 42 this year, and he looks way older than that.
Yeah, because his beard is gray.
Yeah. He's aged horribly, probably because of drugs, I guess.
Yeah, that could really do it to you.
I mean, there's probably people like in the early 40s who look way younger than him. I mean, one example for me is Henry Cavill. Because he'll be 41 this May, and he looks great for his age. Great.
Yeah, if you do a side-by-side comparison.
Indeed.
Henry, it looks like Henry hasn't aged.
He hasn't at all.
Yeah, he hasn't.
It's because Henry's really healthy. You know, he works out and he eats healthily as well. He's a legend. I'd love to meet Henry one day.
Yeah, same.
That'd be awesome.
And if I was to meet him, guys, I'd make sure that he feels comfortable talking, because I know that sometimes on interviews he gets a bit annoyed talking about things he doesn't like, and he tends to move on to a topic. So I'll make sure it's appropriate for him. So I'd love to talk about, you know, things like Warhammer, for example. I know, right? Paul Rudd's in his 50s, and he looks like he's in his 30s.
No way. Wait, is he?
Paul Rudd in his early 50s, guys.
I'm googling it now.
Yeah, see how old he is, you'll be shocked.
There's no way he's in his 50s. He doesn't look like 50.
I know, right?
And also Keanu Reeves looks way younger.
And he's gonna be 60 this year.
But Keanu Reeves looks like he's still in his 30s.
Yeah, he does. Probably because he's really healthy.
Yeah, it says here Paul Rudd, he's 54. He's going to be 55 next month.
Yep. He's aged really well. And I think another example of someone who's also aged really well too is also Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh yeah. Officer Tenpenny.
Indeed, yeah.
And even Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman's aged really well, and also Chris Pratt.
Yes.
And I guess even Johnny aged really well too. Because when you look at him as Jack Sparrow, in all the times he played him, he looks the same in each of the films, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, well, there has been the case of, you know, some characters looking way too older than before, unfortunately, due to age. One example for me when it comes to films last year, for me, is probably Indiana Jones.
Yeah, and Sean Connery's James Bond.
It's probably even more than that, Shadow.
Yeah.
So yeah, because when you look at Harrison Ford in King and Crystal Skull, you know, it's pretty shocking how that film was 15 years ago, and he looks a lot younger than he did in the era of Disney. What happened?
Not with Disney.
Did I read Lucasfilm?
Yeah, this is what happens when you take way too long to make a film. The actor gets older and older.
Yeah, based on behind the scenes footage, unfortunately, the actor can't play the character anymore.
Exactly. Because was it a stunt double playing in Indiana Jones in a stunt scene, was it, in Diary of Disney?
Yeah, from what I heard, Harrison Ford, he actually broke his arm on set.
Oof.
Damn.
And I know that in the flashback scene, where's the age? Apparently, it was Anthony Gruber as his body double. But what I don't understand is, like, why not just cast him as young Indiana Jones? Because he looks and sounds like young Harrison Ford, in my opinion.
Of course, Disney.
Disney don't care, do they? I mean, because if you guys are wondering, he was actually my choice for young Han Solo in a Solo film, actually, Anthony Gruber, because he looks a lot. I mean, look him up, guys, Anthony Gruber. And the reason why I love him to play young Han Solo is because he actually played a younger version of Harrison Ford's character in a film called The Age of Adaline, which I want to watch one day, but I've heard about it. I'm very impressed with the casting choice because he looks a lot like Harrison Ford and sounds like him as well.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, so why can't we just cast him as a young Han Solo or Indiana Jones even?
Oh, Disney is stubborn. That's what they are. They're stubborn.
Yes, Dick Van Dyke. He's an absolute legend. He's gonna be 100 next year, isn't he? You know, because he was born in like, what's he like? 1925. He was born. Yeah, he'll be 100.
Damn.
Because I know he was 39 when he played Bert and Mr. Dawes Senior in Mary Poppins. So yeah, next year will be 100,
Damn.
and I hope he makes it. I really do. Because he's an absolute legend. Yeah, you're not wrong, Stephen, because I watched Hero vs. Babyface's rant on Indiana Jones 5, and based on what he said, it's only all I needed to know that the film was absolute trash. Same with Crystal Drinker as well. And recently as well, the Mund also confirmed how bad it was, because he saw it.
Yep.
But with Indiana Jones, I'll stick to the trilogy, and also the first and only Lego game I can accept, and also all the old, like PS2 era games. I want to play those.
Yep. There's also another example where an actor doesn't have it as the character anymore.
Yeah, what's that?
James Earl Jones as Mufasa.
Sadly, because in the remake, you can tell that he was just tired, wasn't he? Poor guy. Felt sorry for James Earl Jones.
I mean, I know it's not his fault, but the thing is that it gets pretty distracting.
Yeah, it does. I felt sorry for James Earl Jones. Like, he was probably tired of having to say the same lines all over again, because they're literally the same lines from the original movie.
Wait, what? Yeah.
Pretty much, Blaze. Yeah, but they had him re-record pretty much the same lines he says in the original movie, because the film is literally a shot-by-shot remake of the animated movie, isn't it?
So then why couldn't they just use archive audio then to hide his age?
They should have done it for the entire cast, not just James Earl Jones, but for everyone. If it's going to be a live-action shot-by-shot remake of the animated film, they should have just used archive audio of the characters, like Matthew Broderick as Simba and others too as well. Everyone else.
I was gonna say definitely for young Simba's singing voice, because that auto-tuning was horrendous. Yeah,
it was, and I think when it comes to Mufasa's death scene in a remake, not only is the death scene really laughable, in my opinion, but the way that young Simba screams no, in my opinion, sounded terrible, because in the original film, you can tell he's purely heartbroken and shocked, right? Like he would be if you lost your dad, right? But in the remake, he sounds like he's screaming no because he lost him a fortnight.
Yep, I knew that was going immediately.
Yeah, that was, in my opinion, an absolute joke. Oh yeah, Scar's voice in the remake sucked.
Like that is still DJ4's worst role by far.
Yes, it's my least favourite role of Churchill. He's a great actor, but that's definitely my least favourite role of his. If you want a better voice role of his, then even though I did not like Sherlock Gnomes, that sequel to Romeo and Juliet, I thought he was one of the shorties in my Dr. Watson.
Yeah, I liked him in that.
Yeah, I thought he was good as Dr. Watson, alongside Johnny as Sherlock.
And those two are definitely the best part of the film.
Yeah, they made a
Easily
watch
good.
book, because I hated Sherlock Gnomes, but they were the best part for me. And also, when it comes to my favourite waterfall of Johnny, it's Rango.
Yes.
And second favourite is Victor Von Dort in Corpse Bride. And when it comes to live action life for Chuck Edgehill, my favourite performance from him to this day is from 12 Years a Slave.
Yeah, Solomon Northup.
Yeah, just incredible performance from Chuck Edgehill in that movie. Incredible. And so, but yeah, I think, you know, and also when it comes to actors who still got it, but however, when it comes to playing characters again, I think one example for James Earl Jones, of course, is Darth Vader in Rogue One.
Oh yeah.
Still got it. And if people are going to say that, you know, he's too old, they should also listen to his voice in Rebels, because that was literally a year before Rogue One in Series 2. And in that show, he was phenomenal as Vader in Series 2. I mean, he's why Series 2 is my favourite season of Rebels.
Yes.
Especially with the finale. Yeah, that's my favourite Tim Burton role of Johnny, Willy Wonka, absolutely. He's my second favourite role, is after Jack Sparrow, actually, by dollar. And he's also definitely my favourite collaborator of Tim Burton as well.
Same here.
And another collaborator of Tim Burton I also love is also Helena Bonham Carter as well. His former partner. And especially because nowadays she has my respect for slamming cancel culture and for defending Donnie and J.K. Rowling.
Legend.
Back dollar, how could I forget Christopher Lee? He's my favourite English actor of all time. I'm never going to forget Christopher Lee. And believe it or not, I was actually about to say Christopher Lee before you said it. Because Christopher Lee, in my opinion, is majestic. Definitely my favourite English actor of all time.
Maybe forever rest in peace.
Indeed. Have any of you guys ever seen his Christmas message that he did in 2013 on YouTube?
No.
Because
One?
he used to do Christmas messages at the end of every year on Christmas, and his last one was in 2013, and I watch it every Christmas. It's amazing to listen to. In some parts of it though, guys, it does kind of feel like he's saying goodbye as well, unfortunately. But yeah, Christopher Lee always has a special place in my heart. One of my favourite English actors of all time. I'm one of my favourites of all time in general. I think it's also incredible how he's the only cast member of Peter Jackson's films to have met Tolkien, which is incredible. What an accomplishment that was to have met the author of books. And of course as well, being also a distant cousin of Ian Fleming as well, and he got to be in A Man with Golden Gun as a villain. Yeah, and he was, in my opinion, the best part of Man with Golden Gun as well.
Easily.
Because that film I'm not much of a fan of that much compared to other films of Roger Moore's Bond, but I loved Christopher Lee in it. He was, in my opinion, the best part of it.
Sarah?
And so yeah, Christopher Lee, rest in peace to him, absolute legend. Definitely, in my opinion, one of the best actors who's great at playing villains, I must say, as well. Oh, Susie's gone to sleep. So, Ozzy, when it comes to games you've been playing, what are you currently playing nowadays?
And I'm just kind of, swapping back and forth with games. I mean, then again, this week I did start replaying Black Ops, the original one.
Oh, nice. And how you finding it so far? The original one.
Nostalgic.
Yeah, I know, right? It's a shame that the PS3 version for me glitched, and I just rage quit it, unfortunately, because of all those glitches, because it kept shutting off and crashing.
And constantly running through my head, I'm like, why can't Call of Duty go back to doing this?
I really don't know why. And that's definitely why I'm going to call Black Ops 2 as a game that did not need sequels.
Yeah, Call of Duty was finished after Black Ops 2.
Indeed. Nowadays, the franchise is totally dead, and that's why when it comes to delving into shooter games, Call of Duty is not going to be among them. It's going to be other franchises which I think deserve more attention, like Killzone, for example.
I guess we could say Call of Duty has really became a zombie.
Yeah, literally. It goes from having zombies as like, an online mode in it, and then it literally becomes a zombie, where it's basically dead, but is still going on to this day because it's undead.
I do recommend playing Wolfenstein if you guys are interested.
Well, I have some of the gameplay, so I'm definitely going to check them out one day.
Oh yeah. I bet Ozzy, you should try them out.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah, they're on Game Pass right now, so you can try them out.
I mean, like the cover of the game is creepy.
Yeah, they're kind of like, like a sci-fi horror franchise, like an awesome history, Ozzy.
Here it takes place during World War II.
Where basically the Nazis won and they take over London, basically.
Okay, that makes it even more terrifying.
Indeed.
Oh crap! I just noticed one of the publishers was Bethesda.
Oh dear.
This is the old Bethesda, though.
Then again, well, Blaze, would you say this was about when Bethesda made good games?
Yeah.
Like this and Fallout, for example.
Yeah.
That's good then, I guess.
And plus, this game isn't even like it was Bethesda.
Wait, which one involved Wolfenstein's not by Bethesda, Blaze? Which one's not by Bethesda?
2009 one.
Well, that's good then, I guess.
Wait, I don't think I said this on stream yet, but is it safe to say that Bethesda is now my most hated video game company?
Well, based on what happened with Starfield, I don't blame you in the slightest, Ozzy.
I'm with you on that.
Yep, it has knocked EA off the throne, basically.
Yeah, I'd say it's because of Starfield and also because of that upcoming Indiana Jones game, which looks terrible in my opinion.
Alternative for modern audiences.
Like it's just gonna have another put a chicken in, make a landing cake.
Yeah, like South Park.
I mean, didn't they literally confirm it?
They literally did it. Literally, the guy said, "New Indiana Jones story for modern audiences."
Yeah.
What does that tell you?
Making Indiana Jones for modern audiences is basically putting a franchise in more of a death trap than it already is because of diarrhea of Disney.
And also, this is set between Raiders and Temple.
I mean, it takes place before Last Crusade, doesn't it? That's what we said about it.
Yeah.
Let me look it up for you, Charles, just to clarify. What's it even called, this game? Is it Staff of something?
Called the Great Circle. It's a stupid title.
What kind of title is that? Great Circle?
I don't know what kind of title that is.
Right, okay, I'm looking it up. Right, so it takes place between Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, guys. And of course, Temple's a prequel to Raiders, isn't it?
Yeah.
To me, it's more.
Even though it's more, it's a sequel. I prefer it to be a sequel. It doesn't feel like a prequel.
No, it doesn't. Because prequels tend to introduce main character, don't they?
Yeah, they dive into questions that were asked.
Indeed. And of course, there's also a bit of, it's also a bit contradictory in Raiders, because in Raiders, guys, Indy says to Brody he doesn't believe in magic, yet in Temple of Doom we witness magic happening.
Yeah, there you go. That's why I pretend Temple is a sequel and not a prequel.
Hmm. And apparently, Ozzy, they've also got the same composer for this game who composed for Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings.
Who would that be?
He's called Gordy Harb. So he's going to be composing for this game.
Well, in that case, it might be one of the redeeming qualities then.
I mean, isn't the Staff of Kings good, Ozzy?
Yeah, the soundtrack's good.
And did he use John Williams' theme in the soundtrack of Staff of Kings?
Yeah, parts of it, based on what I remember, parts of it was reused and parts of it was recomposed.
Well, that's good then, I guess. But also reusing the old stuff as well. Because
Yeah,
it's just
but
too
then
iconic.
Again, there's no point to recomposing John Williams' music to begin with.
Because it's already amazing.
Doesn't need to be recomposed at all. It's too good to be replaced.
The saying is back. If something's not broken, don't fix it.
Exactly. And it also looks like, unfortunately, guys, they got Oni Todd wasting his time in this game as well.
Oh, come on.
Hmm.
So Spider-Man 2 wasn't enough.
I guess not.
Spider-Man 2, and I guess Candyman 2021 as well. Candyman 4.
Hmm. Yeah, that's amazing, that doll, how Tim Burton inspired Willy Wonka's backstory based on, him and his mother. That's just amazing. I love that story. And to be honest, I think Willy Wonka's origin story worked really well in the 2005 film.
Yeah.
And
I have no issue with it.
Me neither. I think it's very touching, really. And plus, guys, I'm also personally not a fan of what I heard of Troy Baker as Indiana Jones either in this upcoming game as well.
Yeah, he sounds nothing like Harrison.
Yeah.
He sounds nothing like Harrison Ford.
No, he doesn't.
I mean, if he wants to do the mocap for the body, that's fine. Just go over Troy. As much as I do love the dude, he can't do a Harrison Ford impression.
No, he can't.
They could have gotten Keith Ferguson. Keith Ferguson is the better Harrison impersonator.
Yeah, because Keith can do a good impression of him based on the games I've heard him voice him in, and also John Armstrong as well from other games too as well.
Honestly, this is kind of starting to remind me of James Earl Taylor when he voiced Milo in that Atlantis sequel.
Yeah, because he didn't sound like Michael J. Fox, did he? He just sounded like his regular voice, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard his Michael J. Fox impression in interviews, and sadly to me, it's really not that good.
Yeah, unfortunately, because Michael J. Fox's voice is very distinctive.
And what's super ironic is that he can do a pretty good Christopher Lloyd impression.
Hmm.
I just think that's really ironic.
Very ironic how he can do an impression of Doc Brown but not of Marty.
Yeah.
And all I can say is that Bethesda have no respect from me these days.
They have zero respect for me.
None.
Yeah. And also, when it comes, when it comes to Az's epic rant on Starfield, guys, did you guys notice that one person who attacked him is now, like, all of a sudden starting to say that he was right now?
What caused the change, though?
I don't know, really, but, like, but that doesn't change it, because, like, all I can say to him is, if they're going to be complaining about the fact that they're now saying Az was right, but still getting hate for it, my response to him is, shouldn't you attack him then, should you?
Yeah, and the Axeman also lost my respect after what he said about Az.
Yeah, that's who he is. Yeah, that's the guy who, changed his mind last minute about Az. But he has no respect for me. Because, yeah, my response to him is, you shouldn't attack Az for the first time, and should you, Sunshine?
And all I can say to him now is, keep your mouth shut and you'll live longer.
Yeah.
And also now the Axeman is just acting like a pussy.
He's just a douchebag on social media. Yeah, David Kaufman would have been a better choice to voice Michael J. Fox character because he's literally, of course, voiced Marty and Stuart Little instead of animated stuff, so he could have played, he could have played Milo. He's who I'd recommended to play. Yeah, it's a shame. But my favourite Wall is Human Torch, it's Mightiest Heroes.
Oh, yeah.
I still stand by what I said on his rants to this day. And I tend to rewatch it a lot as well because it's just brilliant in this mad world.
Like, that rant was just perfect.
Yeah, it was.
Just chef's kiss.
And definitely needs to keep his mouth shut. Then again, more guys, algunos ellos de Puerto siempre están andando páginas sobre hilo Krista arriba. If you want to say,
I think I know what that means.
What did I say, Ozzy?
I think in Spanish you said some other efforts are always.
And I've just asked Monday if he's coming. No answer yet.
Oof. When it comes to other Spanish things, I can also say as well, guys. I can also as well. Mi superhéroe favorito es el hombre araña. If you don't know what I said, I just said my favorite superhero was Spider-Man.
Yeah, I guess that last night I just didn't say anything because I want other people to give it a guess.
Yeah, I'm just trying to disconnect me.
Again?
Serious? At least Dollar's aware of it because he's talking about it. So yeah.
My God. Whew.
Compared to last time when people said nothing until Alexander came on.
Still remember that.
Yeah, I don't want to be reminded about because that was a nightmare.
Yeah, it's been pretty nice so far.
Yeah.
It's been great talking, for 90 minutes. Another 90 of them will have done 3 hours. Been really cool. And Susie's all curled up on that pillow there, so she's having a great time. There's just been no problems left for me. I mean, Susie lives a great life because she sleeps in my room all day, guys. All day. So she lives a great life here. Aww.
Yeah.
Too cute. And so, when it comes to, like Lego games as well, guys, I've still also got the old ones on PS3 and PS2 to play as well, so that'll be fun to do. I'm also thinking, if I have some games on PS3 already which are not trophy supported, then I might as well just get the Lego games on it, which also aren't trophy supported as well, right?
Yeah.
Like, some games I've got which are not trophy supported, things like Distance 1 isn't trophy supported, as I noticed last night when I started it, and also Spider-Man 3 is also not trophy supported either, and neither is Saints Row 2 as well. You've loads of games I have which I know are not trophy supported. But nonetheless, though, of course, I don't really care because, like, trophies don't mean much to me anyway these days. I think we've got enough, to be honest. And what I also don't want to do is like, being like a competition either, because, like, it's not a competition to get trophies, is it?
No, not really.
All I want to do is just, you know, have a fun time playing games, really. That's what I live for on PlayStation, is just to play games and have fun.
Maybe that's why Nintendo doesn't do achievements.
Maybe because you just want to have fun, I guess. But when it comes to Nintendo, well, of course, also you can say that you think, of course, the exclusives to a Switch are best games on it, don't you?
Yep, they are.
So, it's a shame, really, that, you know, the console games on the Switch aren't really that good, are they?
Especially Mortal Kombat 1.
But
Especially Mortal Kombat 1.
would you say that's the worst one, Ozzy?
Yes. Based on what I've seen, it's worse than MK11's port.
Like, the cutscenes just look so embarrassing, don't they? Embarrassing.
Yeah, and plus also, the character designs in the Switch port, they look like toys.
Horrendous. Thankfully, never going to play it on the Switch. Not interest whatsoever. I mean, I don't understand why they're releasing ninth generation games on the Switch, because that's an 8th generation console.
But then that makes me wonder, how did they get Hogwarts Legacy to fit on there?
Exactly, that doesn't make any sense either. Like, it's because of Mortal Kombat, Ozzy, that I don't want Hogwarts Legacy anyway near a Switch, but unfortunately, it's on there now, which really sucks.
At first I thought it was going to be clouded, but turns out that's not the case.
And also as well, the Arkham trilogy is also on the Switch as well, and I think Arkham Knight on the Switch is appalling.
So, what makes it so bad on the Switch?
See for yourself, Shadow. There's comparison on YouTube for you to look at.
Oh, this is disgusting.
Honestly, it looks like when you try playing a Call of Duty game on the Wii.
Indeed. Because I've seen clips of those, Ozzy, and those ports look really bad.
Question.
Yeah, like, how can you shoot, you know, the weapons when you're using, you know, a Wii, you know, remote control?
Before that, how is that supposed to work?
I mean, do they use the nunchuck to move?
Nunchuck. On a PS3 or PC or B.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an example of Wii port going horribly wrong.
Indeed. Although Ozzy wouldn't. Thankfully, I've only played it on Xbox 360 and PS Vita so far.
Yep.
Didn't finish the game on Wii, Ozzy. Did you rage quit it?
Somehow I was able to finish it
Goodness me.
without breaking my Wiimote.
I mean, were you raging a lot when you played it?
Yep.
I can definitely relate when it comes to rage quits.
Yeah, because 90% of the game, you're literally just pointing at the screen with the Wiimote.
And when you finish playing it, Ozzy, were your arms aching?
Yep.
Oof. Like, was it literally an exercise rather than playing a game?
That's what it felt like, based on the times you point at the Wii.
Ouch.
You have to keep pointing at the screen. I mean,
Ugh.
the times I'm fine with that is if it's Super... Because you don't always have to do it. You could do it if you want to, or if it's requirements. Which half the time it happens every once in a while.
That's good then.
But for like with Batman 2 on the other hand, you have to do it every single level, including the vehicle ones.
Ouch.
Yep, so after I sold the game...
And if I platinum it on PS Vita, then I can platinum it again on PS3. But the only thing I'm not looking forward to on Lego Island 2 Ozzy is getting 100% completion with Supergirl.
Yeah, it sucks.
Like, The effort you've got to make to get just Supergirl is just ludicrous.
Yeah, she's literally just the same as Superman.
Same abilities,
She's literally just
nothing special at all.
same.
Nothing special whatsoever.
Kind of like Lucina in Smash Bros.
Indeed.
And then
She's she's a clone fighter of Marth, who literally has the exact same moves.
Oh dear, what a shame.
yeah, I prefer Lego Supergirl way more in Low Dimensions.
Yeah, she was good in that, yeah. I love how she had a Red Lantern ring, which is pretty cool. But you know what really know about Supergirl in that game, but is you can only get out like some like, you know, one-time event or like convention as like a polybag. You couldn't get her like with her own vehicle for some reason, same with Green Arrow, and until you got Powerpuff Girls in the game, you couldn't do the Lantern construct abilities, which were there for like free play on the Sonic levels. And also, doesn't Raven have the ability? But unfortunately, that's based on Teen Titans Go, which really sucks.
And what also sucks is that it's the only Lego Raven figure we'll ever have.
So far, yeah. I have it in my cupboard somewhere. But she was, however, in my opinion, way better than DC supervillains, though.
So
Far better.
Like, when I did free play cards, I used her a lot because she was very useful. But when it comes to, you know, needing to quickly destroy metal, though, guys, I play as Darkseid because his Omega Beams are unique because they can destroy metal objects, which is very handy. Which also makes me wonder, guys, when it comes to LEGO Dimensions 2, I'm actually thinking of, you know, like, continuing this trend the DC villains had where it made every character unique, and I'll do it again with these characters, basically. Ability-wise. And it got me thinking, Ozzy, when it comes to a Thomas character being in LEGO Dimensions, I think one ability I could give to the Thomas engines is when they blow their whistles, Ozzy. If they blow their whistles, they can destroy glass.
Clever.
And also, Ozzy, the big engines like Henry and Gordon, they can pull the strength handles.
Yep.
So that'd be pretty cool. And I'm also thinking about, you know, like lines they could say when we're about to solve puzzles as well. That's something I definitely need to consider as well, really. As well as the story, I need to consider what lines they could say when doing puzzles in the game. But I think when it comes to Sonic and LEGO Dimensions 2, well, he'll definitely, of course, come back based on how he was in the first game, absolutely. Because I think in year 2 for LEGO Dimensions 1, he was definitely, you know, nailed in my opinion. And plus, what I also love, guys, was how as well, when of course he loses all his hearts in the game, he falls down the screen like he does in the Sonic games.
Yeah.
That was brilliantly done. I love that. And also so it was definitely, in my opinion, fan service done right, really, for Sonic. I'd say he's probably my favorite. He's probably my favorite year 2 character.
I think you're starting to see why Sonic was my favorite character in Dimensions.
He was awesome. And I love how the level also paid homage to the game as well.
Yeah.
Especially with Green Hill's own opening. Green Hill's own power was awesome.
Yeah, literally the very first level.
Just brilliant. Why is nobody commenting? And also, why is there only 2 people watching? What's going on?
Oh no, here we go again.
Oh no.
They're not
Wait,
being.
what the?
Wait, what?
Oh, 2 people watching, guys.
And there's
no
one's commenting. I mean, is the stream even still going, guys?
Let me try.
Let me check.
Let me send a comment through.
Okay, I've seen your comments already saying testing.
And there you are. And you're still moving.
And is there any sound?
Hey, check.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah, there's the sound still.
Okay, so it's still going then. So why is no one watching it?
Should I just ask where is everybody?
Where is everyone?
Yeah, good one. Like I don't somehow, yeah.
Oh, crap.
What is it, Shadow?
I'm getting this.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Hold up for a second.
stupid YouTube. We're like 105 minutes into as well, so it's happened way too early. To be completely honest, I'm actually tempted to stop streaming at this rate because, yeah, this is just proof that nobody cares, do they? Like, even when my streams
Okay,
wouldn't...
6 viewers.
Yeah, even when my streams wouldn't find, people aren't bothering to watch. I don't know why I bother doing these goddamn streams. Because honestly, guys, if nobody is going to commenting in the next 74 minutes, then I'm going to start streaming for good, and I'm going to post an update where I'm actually going to be ranting at my own audience. I don't want to do it, but you guys have driven me to it. It's your fault.
Somebody in the comments better say something.
Say something, for God's sake.
And just us three.
Say
What?
something, come on.
Like,
come on.
there's 6 of you watching. How hard is it to type something?
Just
Come
say,
on, yeah.
just say hello there. Just say it.
Like,
Just
what do you...
say we're still here.
Like, what on earth are you waiting for? Christmas? Say something.
Like, you don't have to type an entire essay. Just say one thing.
Like, what are you waiting for? Chinese New Year?
Probably are. And that's another year to go into it now. But yeah, honestly, if it's not working, then I'm going to be done. This is just proof they don't have a heart, do they? If they cared, would actually watch my bloody video, but no. You know,
guys.
like, guys, 3 hours of my time that I spend talking to you, you know, I don't have to do it, but you know, but you guys aren't making it easy now because you won't show up to talk. Like, I could be doing something else right now, you know. I could be doing something else totally different, but no, I'm using my time to talk to all of you, but none of you will talk to me. Maybe people just care about what I get from Manchester, guys. They don't care about talking to me, do they?
Man. I'm gonna put another thing out in the chat. Give me a second.
Please do. Say whatever you want. Nobody cares. Indeed. Where are they? Well, at least Jedi Prime's here. Finally, that's good. Nice to see you, Jedi Prime.
Thank God.
Now there's 8 people. Where's the other 8 people?
Indeed.
What are you guys waiting for? Chinese New Year?
Well, I'm glad you showed up, Jedi Prime, because for the past 10 minutes or so, there's been no activity. Nobody said a single word. Even when people are watching and the stream's fine, no connection issues. Nobody said a single word until you came on. Despite there being 6 people watching now, nobody's bothered to comment until you came on. it makes me ask a question. Why should I bother doing streams when nobody's going to talk to me? It's like talking. It's like
I got it.
it's like we're talking to a brick wall, guys. Sick of this.
I'm gonna ask the conversation a question.
Please do.
There we go.
Indeed, what is going on?
And be honest, what is going on?
I don't know what is
And
going
just to
on.
show that I'm being deadly serious. Oh Jesus, this is about to be too much, but there it is.
No, it's fine. Perfectly reasonable why you put all those question marks there, because I don't know what the hell's going on at all. I have so many questions.
Yeah, we're over here live, and you're not saying anything. Now it went down to 4. What the hell?
3 now.
I think that's proof that nobody cares, do they?
Come on, guys. Are you serious of waiting for Christmas?
Probably, yeah.
Chinese New Year?
Nobody cares, do they? They really don't.
Halloween.
Got 70 minutes left, guys, and the comments are pretty much dead. Pretty much until Jedi Prime came on. Just one absolute joke. Don't worry, don't worry about being late. It's absolutely fine. But at least you actually commented compared to other people who didn't. You don't worry about being late. Better late than never.
Actually, on the Thomas episode.
Yeah. A good message, that weren't it, Ozzy? Good message.
Yep. And I'm gonna point this out to other people, except our Jedi Prime, because he gets the pass. That everybody else needs to know, because it's. I'm basically speaking up for maybe Blaze and Shadow.
You getting annoyed, are you? Well, me too. I'm livid.
Hold on. Oh, damn it, spelling error, but you kind of get the point.
Like, what happened? Like, at the start of the stream, I had lots of people coming on. And then after I showed what I got from Manchester, everyone's buggered off. Just shows how little people care about me.
And now we're back to 8 people. What's going on?
I don't know.
What is going on?
Like, there's 8 people and nobody's commenting. Yeah, people, like, 8 people, but that's never vanished. What the hell's going on?
Is there like a conspiracy going on here?
And now come back to what the fuck? Oh my god. You're filling up my brain right here.
One absolute joke.
Now 4.
Is there a conspiracy going on?
If you're not going to comment, guys, just bugger off. You might as well leave.
Please, what the hell was that?
I don't know. What
So, yeah,
I don't even know what that is,
What they
Blaze.
joked back then, like, I want to leak your big WeWork account, like that.
That's a bit too much, Blaze, to be honest. I don't know what that is. Just delete it, will you?
Yeah. Please. I don't know too much.
Yeah, it's too much for that, Blaze. Just delete it, will you?
Alright, so.
But yeah, if this happens for the rest of the stream, guys, or YouTube takes down the stream, then I'm just going to post a rant saying that, rant at my own audience. But yeah, I think the stream happened before my holiday, and this one is just proof that people who watch, all of the audience are just completely and utterly useless.
Wait, what the hell?
I think it's a hater, guys. Don't worry. Dealt with it, don't worry. And also, guys, you know, if I do end up quitting one day, if people are going to say to me, you know, please, Lucamus, stay, then my response to them will be, maybe you shouldn't call me that anymore. That's all I'm going to say. Don't call me Lucamus Prime anymore. You know, I'm still trying to keep going as long as I can. And this is a thanks for still going.
Yeah, this is really starting to remind me of another YouTuber that quit because nobody cared about him. That was there was a former reactor channel called Kushwa.
Well, I feel sorry for Kushwa.
Live stream was literally him ranting at his audience.
Maybe that'll be the case for me then.
There's 5 people now. If you're there, comment something.
What's the point in being here when you're not going to comment?
What's that?
Finally,
Actually, no, I should say something.
Well, finally, Jedi Prime said something about Hellboy. Yeah, happy anniversary to Hellboy, 20 years old, and in my opinion, it holds up really well. Those films do.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, thank you. Finally.
Yeah, please keep commenting as much as you can, please, Jedi Prime. Just keep commenting as much as you can, please.
Yeah, finally we're getting some action here.
Like Jedi Prime, just spam.
Yeah, spam more comments as much as you can, please, Jedi Prime.
Yeah, please do that, Jedi
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for trying. At least you're trying. What everyone else doing? Nothing. And also as well, Ozzy and Blaze, if people comment on your channels asking where I am if I do quit, you know how to respond, don't you?
Yeah.
I'll just say you should follow about that earlier.
Yeah.
I just go like, don't worry about it. I just go like, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And they keep bugging about it. I just go like, hey, didn't worry about Luke, the bad times Luke's going through, so you shouldn't worry about him now.
Yeah, if they cared, then they know that I'd retired. But of course, they'll never care. And also, obviously, if they keep, you know, calling me by my YouTube name, will you please also say to them, don't call him Lucamus anymore?
Yep, I'll make sure of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say that too.
I did have Prime. Well, I didn't get much, but it was definitely nice, but because I got Alan Wake remastered on PS5 and Wonka on Blu-ray, and figure-wise, I got a figure of Scourge from Transformers: Rise of the Beasts Studio Series, and also as well, I got a Marvel Legends figure of Doc Ock. But yeah, this stream just went so downhill, didn't it, after 90 minutes, didn't it? You know, first of all, there's a connection issue which caused confusion and delay, and now people won't bother commenting apart from Jedi Prime.
Apparently it says on my end that there's 10 people watching. That's what my phone is saying.
No, it says 8.
Yeah, same here, I think.
I don't know, like, what the time is like for me when it comes to mine, but it says 8's watching me now. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, shouldn't it be the same number for every one of you guys watching, because it's a live stream? Where's the logic to that?
It's simply illogical.
Very illogical. Completely and utterly illogical. Now it's 10 are watching me, but still nobody's bothering to comment.
Please come on, guys. We're at the last hour. Comment something.
And if you can tell now why, Luke, I will now be live streaming again.
I don't blame you, Blaze. I mean, from this experience, it's not worth it now.
I'll just get to making videos. I don't really care about live streaming now.
Did you, Jedi Prime? Awesome. Also, guys, if we make it to 3 hours and nobody's bothering to comment Path and Jedi Prime, I will say something to the audience in Spanish. And also, you'll probably know what it is in Spanish, but yeah, I'll say it towards the end, at the end of the stream as my last words on the stream. And so, like, I don't understand this, you know, like, I dedicate 3 hours of my day to all of you who are watching, and you don't respond to me. Why should I bother?
That's a good question.
Like, I don't have to stream. I could be doing something else in my time. I could be at the gym. I could be watching TV. I could be playing a game. I could be sleeping. But no, I'm talking to you guys. And you don't give me any of your time. Two hours into a stream, and apart from Jedi Prime, nobody's commenting. Oh, I see Sean's. I see Sean's posted his. I see Sean Chandler's posted his Kung Fu Panda film ranking.
Oh. Yeah.
Then again, I'm not surprised if Kung Fu Panda 4 has not had good reviews because I read about its plot and in my opinion, absolutely sucks.
Same here.
Yeah, the only
It
the only good thing I can say about it is no Seth Rogen this time.
Yes, thank God.
Yeah, based on what I read, it literally just makes Poe's entire journey to become the drug warrior completely pointless.
Indeed. Yeah. I think the film was going to stop when they confirmed Tai Lung was coming back.
Yeah.
Not to mention the film wasn't even needed in the first place.
Like somehow Tai Lung has returned.
Oh God.
That's literally what it first said when I read the plot.
Yeah, somehow he's returned.
And also, I think this new villain, this new shapeshifter villain, is actually just a ripoff of Chen.
Like, why copy the old villains when you could do something new? I mean, this reminds me of you know Chris Pine's Wish villain singing and trying to sound like Phil Collins when singing. Well, I'll be get Jedi Prime. It's a pretty cool figure from what I've seen of it on the outside. Yeah, it's a pity that they don't show up the figure itself, just a picture of it, like other boxes I've got have of it of you know Marvel figures. Like I prefer like the see-through plastic, you know, design for a box so we can see through it. It gives you an idea of what you're in for when you see a figure, really.
And another reason why it's a good thing, make sure it's still in good condition.
Indeed, you can see it and see if it's in good condition. Yeah. Thankfully, my Farland and NECA figure's in good condition. I've seen it for myself before I bought them.
And guys, Sweet Lady Ink has just now lost even more of my respect.
Then again, they can't. Then again, and Shadow.
Sweet Lady Ink.
Then again, Shadow. They can't lose what we didn't have, can they?
Yeah, because now they have Akira Toriyama. May he rest in peace.
Wait, we have a Dragon Ball creator.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake! What are we saying about him?
Apparently calling him racist.
Oh,
What? I know why, and it's completely stupid why they're doing that. It's all because of a character that you created for Dragon Ball.
oh.
Oh God!
For goodness' sake, he's died. Why are you being nasty? Why are you attacking him? He's died. Show some respect.
Jesus!
Like for goodness' sake, let him rest in peace. Don't attack him. Arseholes.
Yeah, Sweet Lady Ink is definitely now the worst video game writers ever.
Absolutely. I can't Sweet Baby stink. I think that's called him as well. And I think the reason why Spider-Man 2 went woke, because they were involved in writing it, weren't they?
Oh boy.
Yep, they were.
Yep, and now I hate them even more for how they destroyed Peter Parker and disrespected Stan.
Yep. Ever since I first heard their name, I've always hated them and never liked them to begin with. I think the worst thing they've worked on is probably Suicide Squad, though. Mainly because of disrespect to Kevin Conroy.
Yeah.
So it was them.
Yeah, they were involved in writing the game, Ozzy. Because lots of writers from the Arkham trilogy, they left Rocksteady when the game was being made. And you know what, rightfully so.
Oh, those SOBs.
Yep, and now all these people are doing now is just making everything about race.
Yeah. Modern audiences, if you will.
Like that's not going to save you.
No, it's not. Like, when I want entertainment, guys, I don't care about the race. I don't care if, you know, every character is only one race. Or anything. I just don't care. I want a good story and to be entertained. Like, I said this to you guys before when it comes to, you know, diversity, right? You know, diversity's been a thing in films ever since films were even a thing when we first started. People back then just didn't care. Whereas now they want things to be as diverse as possible. And making all things weren't diverse when we clearly were. Like, if people are gonna say there's not enough race in the original Star Wars trilogy, then they need to take a good look at Billy D. Williams, because I'm pretty sure he's black, isn't he?
Yeah.
And prequel trilogy-wise, Samuel L. Jackson. And there's also other actors too as well. Ahmed Best, he's black, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yep. And also, Ozzy, your favorite GTA game, San Andreas, is very diverse in terms of characters, isn't it?
Yeah, CJ. He's
Yeah.
the main character.
And he's black. And then the one about Tenpenny, he's black as well. Thinks he's going for a drink of water. Got about 53 minutes left to a stream.
How are there only 9 viewers but no one's messaging?
Just iPrime, that's it, nobody else is. Apart from those haters who popped on earlier. Causing trouble. Made it already worse than it already is.
When we asked.
Yeah, when we ask commenters
I
to
mean,
come on, we're not asking for haters, we're just asking for my viewers. But apart from Jai Prime and you guys who are watching the comments, nobody's bothering to show up in comments, so I don't know what to do anymore, to be honest. I really don't. Maybe I shouldn't live stream anymore. It's not like I've been missed anywhere, because nobody cares. Yeah, you're doing the right thing, Jedi Prime. Please don't play it for your own sake. It's a horrible game. Stick to the Arkham games. Then again, though, guys, you know, I bet your money, if I didn't stream next Saturday and people are going to be commenting, asking, where am I, then they'd have known if they bothered to watch this stream, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
If they'd actually watched the stream, then they know. But they're not even going to watch me, so yeah, there's no point in streaming anymore if nobody's going to watch me. Like, 7 people are watching, and apart from Vagina Prime, nobody's commenting.
There's 7 people watching now. Like, oh come on, just type something. Type something, anything. Well, yeah.
What an absolute joke.
Oh, it's something interesting that we probably didn't know about.
What?
Yeah, interesting fun facts, maybe.
What is Aussie that you didn't know?
What?
What are you saying you didn't know? What factors that you were going to say?
I was just telling people, just tell some interesting facts that we didn't know about.
Yeah, do it. What's stopping you?
Yeah, just
I look, I have an interesting fact for you.
Yeah, fly away, tell me.
Did you know that the real Yakuza were involved in the Yakuza game? Like making sure it's correct, basically.
Really? I didn't know that. Well, I guess that's good for authenticity, Blaze.
Yep.
And see, oh, that's a start.
I mean, speaking of like inspiration from real life people, guys. I found out that in GTA 5, when making the game, they actually casted real life gang members as gangsters in GTA 5.
Wow.
Yeah, real life gangsters.
Wow.
Which is definitely something, isn't it? And then again, well, people watching the stream would have known if you actually bothered to come on. But because they're not bothering to show up, guys, or comment, we're not going to know it's interesting facts, are they?
Nope. Gonna completely miss it.
But you know what? Sod them. They made it pretty clear where a lot of their loyalties lie, and it certainly doesn't lie with me. And just think, if I stop streaming, guys, then it means I'll be able to, just chill out on Saturday nights and not have to worry about being made to feel like I'm worthless by people. Because that's how I feel now. People would know that if you actually bothered to be on my bloody streams, but nobody cares at all. And if I stop being a YouTuber, then that'd also be good for me because it means I can chill out more. I can dedicate time to my job and to being able to chill out after work. Not have to worry about making a video. I can just relax.
Yeah, and we can still have private chats.
Yeah, absolutely. Because at least you guys actually want to talk compared to these people who are watching but not saying anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, here's the thing that people in the comments need to know: if I didn't want to talk, then I wouldn't be here.
Exactly. Whereas these people are here but not saying anything, so they're wasting my time. Yeah, same here, Jedi Prime. PlayStation and Nintendo are the best game consoles in my opinion.
Yep.
And it's funny because they're both Japanese. So yeah, I'm definitely, really happy to be playing on those. Have you noticed as well, guys, that Starfield is only on Series XS, which is, of course, Microsoft's console?
And isn't Microsoft American?
Yes.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. There's your answer.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
That's right.
I must say as well, guys, aside from the whole warpness in Starfield, when I see clips of its gameplay, it does look terrible in my opinion. Just horrendous.
It looks so unfinished.
Yeah, I think they didn't finish it when we were making it, did they?
And they had this was a game you.
Yeah, what a joke. What's going on now? I don't know what's going on with Discord. I really don't. Oh, stupid Discord. Maybe if I reload the app. I don't know what the hell's going on. What is going on? Why is there no sound? For God's sake. I don't know what the hell's going on. This is doing my head in. Oh! Why is it not working? Come on. Hate Discord. First YouTube, now Discord. What the hell's next? I can't even hear you guys either. Tell you what, I'm going to restart mine as well because it's been an absolute pain. I'm restarting my iPad because, yeah, this is really doing my head in. And still, nobody apart from people in the voice chat are commenting on my stream, so yeah. It's perfectly clear to me that nobody cares at all. You alright, Susie? At least Susie keeps me company. Shame the same company said for you guys watching my stream and not saying anything. Like, it's working fine, Jedi Prime, but guess what? Nobody's bothering to join the goddamn stream to talk. Nobody cares, clearly. You know, 161 streams I've done. And nobody is bothering to watch me at all. Well, I'm reopening Discord now. Hopefully it'll... Right, bear work now.
Oh yeah,
Okay, never mind.
Okay, all I can say is screw Discord all the way. I'm going to let my anger out.
Yes.
I'm gonna let it out because I'm just so angry.
I ended up dropping an F-bomb.
I don't blame you.
I don't know if the stream heard it or not, but I did.
They didn't hear.
Probably not.
You guys went mute.
No, they were not. But I know this for sure. This was being racist.
It hates me.
I wonder if I should still try swapping over to my computer.
I just restarted my iPad and that thankfully fixed it, but you know, still nobody's bothering to comment on my bloody stream apart from you guys.
Yeah, I restarted my iPad too.
Right now, I'm just responding to one of Gina's tweets saying that I really needed to hear what she said. She's posted something, you know, lovely like she always does, and I've told her, you know, she has no idea how much she needs to hear. I'm going through a tough time, which I truthfully am.
I'm gonna go take a look at this one. Look at what she said.
She posted like a video of like a motivational quote, like she always does. She's a precious gem. Yeah, PS3 is definitely better than Xbox 360, Jedi Prime, absolutely. Love PS3.
Same here.
Oh yeah.
It's a shame that my PlayStation Network on it is knackered. It doesn't work. Also, Ozzy, speaking of Nintendo, I saw like a Lego Mario announcement earlier. Is that for an upcoming game, Ozzy?
No, it's for a set. Mario
Yes.
Kart.
Mario Kart.
It's,
Okay.
They're gonna do Mario. They're not gonna do Mario Kart stuff now.
I thought that they're already doing Lego Mario. Is this like a new franchise of Mario they're doing or something?
I think it's just an add-on.
It's just the Mario Kart. You know? Yeah, I think that's great. But please just go to minifigures. I want to get a minifigure of Mario.
Yeah, not those weird big ones. They're just weird if you ask me.
And also, speaking of Lego news, we're finally gonna get a Family Animator Series set.
Yeah, I really want to get that so desperately because it's my favorite show. What else needs to be said?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna see if I can get it and hang it up on the wall. Because no way am I passing this up.
You know how Geese and Gamers have tweeted about, which ads are the best ads for a weekend? I'm picking his Starford Ramp one for my current mood right now. Because truth be told, guys, I'm pissed off.
And I don't blame you.
Like 40 minutes left and nobody is giving me a second of thought to say something. Like, you're watching me but you're not saying anything. But you're loving this, aren't you? I don't know why I bother sometimes, guys. I really don't. I spend a lot of time on my day making videos. And I stream 3 hours, missing the thanks I get. I don't know why I bother.
Oh, stop buffer. Please stop buffering.
Hello, Emily. Welcome
Oh,
to watching my stream. Hope you have a good time here. Unfortunately, there's not much activity because people aren't even bothering to comment, which really sucks. Got 39 minutes left, nearly 38 minutes left, and still, apart from the recent comments, nobody is clearly caring at all. Do you, Japan? That's awesome. I have figures of the Insomniac Spider-Man and the Japanese Spider-Man by Marvel Legends so far. Thanks, Emily. You're very kind. It's very unfortunate, really. I dedicate 3 hours of my time to these streams and nobody cares to actually say anything when we're clearly watching, like 8 people watching and they're not saying anything. It's one absolute joke.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this is just proof, guys, that maybe I shouldn't stream anymore. And it's a bit hard to say that because I love talking to everybody, interacting with people, but they want to interact with me, so why should I bother? Oh yeah, he's Susie. Have you really, Emily? Well, I'm sorry to hear you had a tough time similar to me. Sorry to hear that. And Susie needs to go. Are you going, bunny? Go on, then. Away she goes. She'll probably come back soon. At least people on Twitter are pressing like on me. On my comment just now that I replied to Gina. Jedi Prime, I prefer PS3, but I didn't play it when I was a kid. I played Xbox 360, unfortunately, which I really regret now because I'd rather play PS3 when I was a kid. But now, PS3 I can say is superior in my opinion.
Yeah, the PS3 is really good.
It's awesome. I love PS3.
Still need to get mine back.
Well, hope you get it back, Ozzy.
And one day I'll see if I can get a new controller.
Hope you get it.
And at least Bartolo is back.
Yeah, he's back. I mean, you can tell me why you weren't here, Bad Dollar, but at least, you know, you care, don't you? But guess what, Bad Dollar? For the time you were gone, for of course, an absence, nobody bothered commenting until Jedi Prime and Miss Emily Willow Rose came on. Which is just proved to me that nobody cares. And that's why I'm contemplating not streaming anymore, because nobody cares, do they? Jedi Prime, my response to that is not yet, because I do have lots of the RNC games, but just not played them yet. But yeah, you know what, guys? This might be my last stream, but you know what? I don't care. But yeah, you care about Dollar because you, of course, have an absence to be, you know, why you had to go, didn't you? Just like last time this happened, because you weren't here when it happened, because you had an absence to deal with, which was perfectly fine. So you're not going to be included as part of the people who ignore me at all, because you don't ignore me, thankfully. You care. I mean, you're a moderator, so of course you care. That's why I made you a moderator. But yeah, I'm just really angry right now, guys. You felt relieved at Emily. Well, that's great to hear. I mean, because I'm thinking of, you know, doing this, really, to be honest. You know, I'm thinking of stopping, really, and just, you know, quitting, because I'm just tired of it, really. It's just stressful and upsetting that nobody cares. Like, why should I bother making videos if nobody's gonna watch them? Yeah, why should I bother? Or your mum needed help at all, that's okay. Well, at least you're there for your mum. That's perfectly fine. You gotta be there for your family. I mean, Joseph, of course, at the start told me that he had to be in Ireland for his family because his grandma died. So yeah, he's got a perfectly reasonable excuse for not being here. Perfectly reasonable. He had to excuse himself to be with his family. That's perfectly fine by me. Got like half an hour left, but yeah, nobody cares really. Really, you got a copyright strike and nobody cared. That sucks.
What?
And even when you post about it, nobody cared or showed support. That's just stupid. And they didn't even know it until your video disappeared. What a joke.
Yeah, stuff like that really pisses me off.
Yeah. Like, people, you know, make me angry because of this, you know, like, and they're gonna be saying things to me like, you know, don't get angry and all that, or like, please don't get mad. But I mean, my simple response to him is if they're saying to me, don't get angry, my response to him is, don't piss me off. Simple as that. If you don't want me to be angry, don't piss me off. That's all I can say, really. At least you guys will see my pre-recorded videos this week in happier times.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
So just where I'm unboxing a Lego set, and also where I'm ranting about POTC 5, and also why old Rocksteady is better than new. And of course tomorrow I'll post my video on why Emperor's New Groove didn't need a sequel.
Yeah. That film was perfect on its own.
It certainly was. But yeah, I just think it's really stupid, Emily, how nobody cared about your channel when, you know, you got a copyright strike and no one showed support for you. What an absolute joke, that is. It's pathetic. If I was, you know, a supporter, I'd actually show support.
So would I.
Like, I'd probably comment saying, I'm very sorry you're going through this. It's not fair. Just like I'd say now about it. We got half an hour left. I think Susie wants to come back in. Oh, Susie! She comes in really quickly, guys, when the door opens, you know. She's very energetic. So I'm Emily, happy to help, much as I can, really. But yeah, I'm just right now, guys. I'm just genuinely really angry. I actually feel hurt, to be honest. Like, I'm just so hurt that I can barely even look at my own comments because nobody cares at all. Nobody gives a monkeys about me, apart from you guys who are here. Really, Emily, your friend showed me to you. That's awesome. Thanks to your friend for showing me to you. Hope you've been enjoying my content. Thank you. We finally got a fact being commented. Thank you, Backdoorlet.
Finally, I got my wish.
Yeah, you wish about Dorlet's command. That's really cool. Brian Free's design was inspired by Rutger Hauer's as Roy Batty. Well, I can see why you'd pick Roy Batty as inspiration. He's a character, great villain. And to be completely honest, guys, I think his final speech in Blade Runner just really, you know, feels relevant to this day, in my opinion. To this day. Very emotional speech, I must say, for a villain.
Agreed.
I bet your money, if I do quit, then, you know, all these videos I've done will be lost like tears in my rain because nobody cares.
Alright, I guess to talk about something more positive, I guess, that I have now lost complete interest in a new Doom game that's coming out.
You've lost interest in the Doom game, have you?
Yep.
Oof.
What happened?
Because yeah, they're confirmed it's just going to be about today's politics.
Well, I can say no to playing that now. I just want a good game.
Like, this was a game I was really excited for. No.
And also, Emily, to say thanks for supporting me on this stream. I'm gonna sub to you. That's me saying thanks to you for that. But yeah, I just feel like I don't know where to continue anymore, to be honest. Yeah, I did know that Abadolva Mark Hamill plays Majima in the first Yakuza game for the English dub. It's alright, Emily. Happy to help and support. And who was your friend who showed me, Emily? Was it someone? Was it a fellow YouTuber that I might know, or is it just a friend who just watches me in the spare time or something? Because I might know your friend if you know your friend is a YouTuber who watches me. That is. Because I'm very curious to know who watches me. So yeah, I'd love to hear it. And I guess, guys, one sad thing about no more streams is the only thing I'll regret from not doing streams anymore is I won't be able to do streams with voice actors anymore.
That is a real shame.
Yeah, because I don't know if you watched my old streams, Emily, but on my old streams, I've actually interviewed voice actors, you know, established voice actors who are very popular. But because I won't be streaming anymore, then be doing streams with interview voice actors anymore, which sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, Kyle, I know Kyle, he's a good guy. He's very supportive. Well, I'm thankful that he showed me to you. I hope you've been enjoying my content. If you've seen it, that is, yeah. Hope you've been enjoying it. And we've got 24 minutes left. And you know what? I can't wait for the stream to be over.
Yeah, and after the stream is over, I'm gonna show you what I got.
Nice one.
Now it is just one thing.
That's okay. I'm sure it'll be worth every second of seeing. Definitely worth it than doing this bloody stream. Never thought I'd be saying that, but I can't wait for my stream to be over. But hey, Ozzy, bad luck. Wishing you good luck with college.
Oh, thank you, Bad Alec.
Oh, that's cool. My Return of the King review. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it because it's your favourite film, yeah. I mean, in my opinion, it's the greatest franchise finale film ever made.
And it's also part of the greatest trilogy ever made.
Indeed.
Yeah,
and it's
also my
Peter Jackson film as well.
yeah, it's also my favorite movie for my birth year.
Yes, yeah, it's my 2003 movie as well, yeah, and it's also as well a film which, in my opinion, has stood the test of time because 21 years later, and it looks like it's aged beautifully. Well, I hope you enjoy it. World's End, Jedi Prime. It's a great finale, to me, it's where the franchise should have ended. Because I really hate what's become a POTC after at World's End.
Yeah.
Because I think the fourth one is just, you know, mediocre. A mediocre cash grab was not needed, but Pure TC5, in my opinion, is insufferable. In my opinion, there's nothing good about it. It's horrendous from start to finish. Horrible. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed my Pure TC reviews, Emily. The last one's going to be on a sad note, because it's going to be a rant about the fifth film, because I hate the fifth movie. But it does have a funny intro, though. I don't know if you've seen my rants, Emily, but on my rant videos, I do like an intro where my future self tries to warn me about a bad film, but I get rid of my future self in different ways each time, really, making it different, really.
Yeah, it's usually funny every single time.
Well, I'm glad you think so. Well, I'm glad you like that one, Backdoor. Yeah, because and that's true, because while I don't like the film to this day, I still think it deserves a sequel, because Andrew is great at Spider-Man and he deserves to have a trilogy.
Yeah. And all the other Spider-Man actors have got the third.
Yeah, to be
Yeah,
honest,
that's what
to be honest, I don't think it's fair on Andrew how he's not got a trilogy, whereas Tom and Toby have. Like, I thought No Way Home was proof that he deserves a third film, but even Sony won't do a third film for Andrew, which in my opinion is stupid. We can't leave Andrew out. Not all. Yeah, we should, but the gag is that I don't listen to my future self, and that's the joke, really. Obviously, in real life, I would listen to my future self, but on those gags, no. Just to make it funny, really.
Yeah, and you nail it every freaking time.
Oh, because you know what else from the 60s? Oh, yeah, that film is absolute trash, but I had a good time tearing it apart.
Yeah, that one was so satisfying.
Because in my opinion, there's nothing good about it.
To me, it's the second worst film I've ever seen.
And I don't blame you in the slightest for thinking that.
Like, literally, the only good part about the movie was when my power shut off mid through it. And again, Shadow, maybe that's a sign from God. He was telling you, don't watch it.
Probably, yeah. Hello, Susie. Here's my cat, Susie. Oh, she's purring. Susie. Whenever bad things happen, guys, Susie always cheers me up. Oh, don't worry, I've not seen Madam Web, I never will see it. There's nothing they can do to make me interested in watching Madam Web at all. As far as I'm concerned, about Backdoor, my favourite Madam Web of all time is Joan Lee. She's my favourite Madam Web of all time. And now I've got 19 minutes after a stream, and you know what? I'm so glad it's nearly over. But to be real with you guys, the only good thing about these last minutes of the stream is Emily, and that's it. Would you guys say so as well? Oh no, don't tell me Discord's done it again. I can't hear you guys, no. God's sake. I'm going to try and reload the app. I don't know what it's doing. I really don't.
Oh, no. There we go.
There you are.
Screw Discord. But yeah, I was saying, guys, before I cut off rudely by Discord, I was saying the best thing about these last parts of the stream was, would you say it's Emily coming on, introducing herself?
Yeah, she saved the stream.
She did. I was literally tempted to press the turn off button. And you know what, guys? Because Discord did that to me, I'm going to allow my anger once again. I'm going to let it out. No regret whatsoever doing this. No regrets. And if you're wondering why I pull my punches, guys, it's because when I'm not streaming, I'm a boxer. 17 minutes after a stream, and you know what? Good. I don't care anymore. Yeah, you did, Emily. You saved it. You're a hero.
we were very close to shutting off.
Yeah, I was this close to turning off the goddamn stream. Yeah, I smashed the pillow. Because I was pissed off. Still am. Susie's over there having a sit down too, yeah. Notice how I just let my hand on my pillow, guys, and she didn't get scared. She just sat there and watched. She didn't get scared. She's changed.
Wow.
She's changed in a great way, guys. She's not afraid anymore. She's changed for a better. 15 minutes left, and you know what? I don't give a crap.
Yes, not a lot to talk about today.
Yeah, because no one's bothered to show up to talk to me. That's why. We'd probably had lots of things to talk about if people actually bothered to show up, but nobody just sodded off.
Oh yeah.
And to think, 1 year ago we had a lot of people. Now 1 year later, where's everybody?
Yeah, this time last year we had great streams, having so much fun. Yet now barely anyone bothered to show up. Yeah, because honestly, guys, I feel like people just watch my streams to see what I got from Manchester and then just bugger off. They don't care about me. Most people who watch, that is. Apart from people here who are showing support, that is. Because if you're wondering, Emily, because you're new here, of course, every Saturday I go shopping in Manchester, my local city, and I buy merchandise and all that. And I show it on my streams, but it seems a lot of people stop to watch what I got and they just leave. They don't care about me. Susie will be 13 this year, about Dollar, and Lily will be she'll be 11. Because Lily was 1 year old when we got in 2014, so this means that this year she'll be 11. Susie will be 13, yeah. Because she was 2 when we got in 2013. Yeah, Carl isn't wrong at all, Emily. I'm going for a very tough time right now. Right now, guys, I feel like, Hulk when he roars in anger when he defeats Abomination in 2008 movie. That's how I feel.
Yeah. Now that you mention that, has it already been a year since we first spoken to Fred?
I think next week. Next week. I think in a couple of weeks it'll be a year. If you're wondering, Emily, this time last year in March, we interviewed the voice of the Hulk himself, Fred Tatasciore. It was definitely a really awesome stream. Back in the good times, I must say. Because literally, in the week after I got to speak to Fred Tatasciore, I got demonetized on YouTube just for quote unquote reused content.
Wait, that makes no sense.
That is total crap.
Yeah, it is.
Because there's so many YouTubers that still should have gotten terminated for that.
And they're still going, whereas poor me gets demonetized.
Like Rush Mojo should have gotten terminated.
But here's the thing, Shadow. They have been terminated before, so I don't know how they got back.
They didn't deserve to come back. Yeah, I call it U Toilet back toilet because it's a joke now. It's not YouTube anymore. It's U Toilet.
Yeah, you toilets in.
But yeah, I think this stream is just proof, guys, that it's proof that you guys must really hate me. You guys can't stand me. You just want to leave, don't you? You don't give a crap about me. So, I bet your money, if I stopped being a YouTuber, I wouldn't be missed at all. You wouldn't give a crap about me going at all. And if you find out that I've quit, and you're gonna be like, please don't go, Lucimus. My response to you is, maybe you shouldn't call me that anymore. That's all I'll say. At least you guys here now are showing support, which the same could be said for others.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just really mad right now. 10 minutes left, and I can't
I
wait.
can imagine, Luke, because that's what happened to me as well.
Can't wait for the stream to be over. And they're probably saying that, but it's true. You know, and just when I thought things were getting better as well. You know, these past few weeks have been good. I've had fun talking to you since the ordeal before I went on holiday. But now it's happened again. Just what an absolute joke. Trust me, I hope things get better too, but they're not. They're really not. Yes, he's gone to sleep. Oh. Yeah, she's definitely changed a lot and changed for a better, I must say, really, because she's more friendly now. And thank you, Gerard Prime. Yeah, thank you for saying that. You have no idea how much I needed to hear you say that. I have every right to be angry. Because I really am angry.
Yeah.
This stream would have been a lot more talkative if people actually bothered to talk about things on the stream, but in the last 8 minutes, it's just me talking. Not much comments really, is there? Hey, Donny. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you're not having a best day, because I've had a bad day as well, Donny. Because guess what, Donny? Nobody's giving a crap about me on my stream, because people have watched the stream but not said anything in the comments and made me feel like I'm alone. It was one thing I hate, guys. I hate being alone. Yeah, it's a good saying, Matt Dorlet. Thanks, Emily. I appreciate you saying you're going to be on my side. Welcome aboard. Welcome to Team Prime. As for everyone else who didn't bother to watch me or hereby discharged from duty. Hey, Connor, you saw Tremors, did you? Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Well, hope you enjoyed it, because it's one of my favourite films, Tremors.
Yeah.
It's one of Jay's favourite films as well. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's a masterpiece right there.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I should probably try watching it then.
Do, it's great.
Yeah, it's really good. Like it has like pretty much all of it is practical too.
Hold up really well.
So much better than today.
Indeed. Top film. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Connor. Glad you had a good time, because I didn't have a good time, Connor. Because unfortunately, Connor, guess what? People were like watching the stream according to a view count, but guess what? Nobody commented for ages, and it literally felt like nobody cared. So it made me feel really angry, like nobody cares. Not to mention the connection on Discord was also being a pain as well. So I let out my anger by punching a pillow. How pathetic's that?
Like the whole thing with Discord just made everything worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. Much worse than it already was, but it needed to be. Well, thank you, Adol, for joining me over Team Capital Team Iron Man. Thanks. Definitely made me smile. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left, and you know what? I'm happy about that. Thank you, Shadow.
Welcome.
I wish I was joking, Connor, but it's true. Nobody cares at all. Apart from you guys who are here now, nobody cares. And that's why I'm contemplating stopping to stream, because nobody cares to watch them, so why should I
I
bother?
don't really listen much from Streamer Luke, to be honest.
I know I'm not missing much, but, you know, it's just not fair how I dedicate 3 hours of my day to talking to everyone and nobody responds to me. It's like talking to a brick wall.
Yeah, I mean, like, on the last live stream I did on my channel.
Thanks, Emily. Thank you.
Made it work. Oh.
Yeah.
I think Shadow and Lucky were the only ones that commented on the stream, and then we all just started talking Discord. It was pretty much to the point where I just ignored my chat.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't miss much if you ignored them, because nobody bothered to comment, did they? Which is very unfortunate, Ozzy, because you deserve all the views you get and comments, but sadly people won't do it, will it? Which is stupid.
Yeah, because I guess to some other people, I guess my channel could be dead just because I stopped doing those electronic destruction compilations.
Well, it doesn't matter, because your channel's great either way. I mean, you do a better job than me.
Well, I wouldn't say fully. I mean, I still want to improve my reviews that I do.
They're great as they are, Ozzy. What matters is they're enjoyable, and they certainly are. Thanks, guys.
And all that really matters is that I just try doing my own thing on my reviews, and I don't try ripping anybody off.
Yeah, I do that as well. I try to make mine as unique as possible, because copying people is a dumb move.
It is.
I just being me. I'm just being me. What else can I do? Thanks, Liv. But yeah, if I was to quit YouTube, it wouldn't be a bad thing for me at all. I'd be happy. Susie's all curled up sleeping here. Loves being there.
Just 1 minute.
What? Yeah, it's 2 minutes for me, but it must be a minute for you, Shadow, probably because of the timing or something. Well, I hope you enjoy your rewatch of it, Connor. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Oh yeah, so that one did you, Emily? Well, I'm glad you enjoyed One on Treasure Planet. I love that film. Yeah, what can I do, Donny? I'm just going to be me. That's all I can do. I'm not going to copy anyone because that's a stupid move. I'm just going to be me. Because a lot of our YouTubers I know who do copy people. As for me, there can only be one Lucamus Prime.
Only one. Lucamus Prime.
There can only be one.
Mm-hmm. That's nice, Emily. Your favorite animated movie? I mean, my favorite Toy Story 3. If you want to see me show pure love for that film, I reviewed the Toy Story films early last year, yeah. You can see me talk about those. Indeed, Highlander reference. Nice one. Yeah, there's also one Aussie Shadow and Blaze as well.
Yep.
And now, that is 3 hours, so, yeah. The stream started off so well. Absolutely. Got to show you guys some pretty cool stuff, and but unfortunately, of course, the last hour was just a balls up, wasn't it?
Yeah, like what the hell happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only good thing was of course getting to meet Emily and you guys here showing support, and but other than that, it was a balls up. So what I'll say is, you guys who are of course here now, you're excluded from what I'm about to say to everyone who was being nasty earlier. But if you guys know Spanish, you'll know what I'm going to be saying to end off the stream. So thank you to all you guys who for your kind words and showing support, and I'll see you all next week, hopefully, if I want to stream, that is. But I'm going to end the stream off. I mean, you guys can say bye first if you want to. You guys, say bye. And the last thing I'm going to say to people who didn't bother showing support earlier, apart from you guys here who are saying goodbye now, thank you, Emily. The only thing I'll have to say now is, Vet a la mierda.